This is question 5. How did I attract and address my target audience? My target audience is 18 to 24, and these are 2 people I've got within this range. This is my front cover. How does this attract and appeal to you?
It attracts me because it's like artists relevant to like not only the genre but like my age. So I like want to like learn about the artist. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Another thing, it has events like the Shark Bite Festival, stuff like that I would like to go to. So I'd be interested in looking at what the magazine has to say about certain events like that. Also, like the text is like quite bold, so it's easily readable. So if you're in a shop or at a distance, you can like easily be able to read what's on the cover. And because it's got like bands that I'd be interested in and my interests, I'd be able to see this from quite a distance away. So I would also have to be attracted to it and probably go and look at the magazine and buy it.
Do you think there's anything I could maybe improve upon on my front cover which would maybe attract more people to read it?
the text on the bottom left. Sometimes it's like it might be a little bit hard to read. So if you made like
sort of gets drowned out by the boldness of like the text.
Yeah. So if you made it like more not obvious, but like the colours be a bit more punchy, then I think that'll make it
stand out a lot more.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. This is my contents page. I have, as you can see, I've kind of brought the house style and I've gone to the black and white and red house style this time, which I think also hits my target audience. Do you agree with this? Do you think that it attracts you to read it?
Yeah, again, because it's got like the main artist, it really draws me in as such to actually want to read about him. So yeah.
Yeah, and also the layout's like it's quite a simple layout, but it's quite busy. So the simpleness of the actual layout is sort of like you don't notice it because of the amount of stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
And pretty much everything that's going on is something that would relate to the target audience, which then would intrigue them even more into looking at your magazine.
Yeah. Also with like the side artists, again, it's drawing you into like artists that you know and you would want to engage with as such.
Yeah. So artists that you like and that you listen to outside of school and stuff.
Yeah.
This is my double page spread. What do you like about this, and what appeals to you?
Well, again, it's similar to your contents page. Again, it's simple, but it's quite striking. So at the same time, if that's possible. So yeah, it's like on the side you have the quote, which as it's an artist that people in your target audience would know, it just stands out to them. They just want to like read on like, oh, what is this quote? Like, what's he actually got to say about this particular subject?
It's quite interesting because with the story you get like a much more in-depth view of the actual artist. So you can be drawn in by the fact like you know the artist and you just feel like you want to learn a bit more about it. So by having the story on the side and having quite a simple but effective photo, it really like ties the whole thing together.
Does it attract you, the fact that it's not overcrowded on this main page? So you've got your main story, the main picture, and then a few other little things, and it's not overcrowded. Is that what your age group like and appeal to?
It doesn't. I mean, it's nice having it simple because you don't feel like packed by it, like not being like forced to read it all, like not being like intimidated by the amount on the actual screen. But I think it'd be nice if he had like a little bit more around him, to not pad it out, but to just look a bit more visually interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Cool.